Mr. Speaker, I rise today to speak about the new horizons of advancing geothermal energy. Geothermal energy is one of the most fascinating, promising, yet underused clean energy sources in our country. The problem with this, you can't see it. You can't see it. So a lot of people, when they're walking, when they're in the woods, whether they're going to work, they never think about the power of the earth. But beneath our feet, due to the temperature differentials between the air we breathe and the temperatures in the soil, lies a constant supply of heat from the Earth's core. In developed communities, we have vast subterranean water and wastewater lines that have been built over the last 100 years, not just in this country, but all over the world, where we have more developed societies, and there is waste energy that's renewable, reliable, and constantly available in those vast underground big pipes that run through all of our cities and towns. Geothermal energy doesn't depend on the weather, doesn't depend on the season or geographical conditions. It exists as a consistent and dependable source for a clean energy grid, and when you go underground, generally you have a 45 to 75 degree constant temperature underground all year long. The United States has enormous untapped geothermal potential, enough to power millions of homes, while slashing greenhouse gas emissions and lowering energy bills. We estimate, just think about this, Cleveland, Ohio, a big city. I had the privilege of representing part of it for a long time. But their water and wastewater purification systems are the highest cost for that city. The energy cost of water wastewater processing is the largest cost in any city. Think about that. But every year when the purified water is thrown back into the lake, it leaves the plant, just that city throws into Lake Erie the equivalent of a waste heat load of nearly 400,000 barrels of oil annually. Think about that. That is waste heat that we as a country could be capturing. But that's just one untapped location along just one Great Lake, Lake Erie. Imagine if we could add in to Cleveland, Lorain, Ohio, Avon Lake, Ohio, Sandusky, Ohio, Oregon, Ohio, Toledo, Ohio, and that doesn't even count going north up into Detroit, and then on the north side of Lake Erie, the cities in Canada. There's a whole lot of energy wasted being dumped into the lake. We have to capture it. By investing in geothermal technology, communities across our country and world can strengthen energy security, reduce reliance on dirty fuels, create good-paying jobs in engineering, drilling, and maintenance, and lower energy costs for industry, for public facilities, for neighborhoods, and all kinds of companies. Geothermal energy has a small land footprint. It can even be co-located with other renewables or energy-hungry data centers, which so need it. If we're serious about building a resilient, energy-independent future, we need an all-of-the-above energy strategy, including unpacking the power that's already beneath us in the earth and being wasted. Check out Vancouver, Canada, and what it has accomplished with geothermal energy since the 2010 Olympics. They have really had a plan and a strategy that is remarkable. Check out a country in Europe called Szeged, Hungary, S-Z-E-G-E-D. That is Toledo, Ohio's sister city for 40 years. The good news is the Trump administration appears ready to posture across America to draw forth geothermal power, and we're interested in doing exactly that, particularly in manufacturing America. And I'm privileged also to represent a vast, vast agricultural region, and grain drying is so expensive when we have to dry corn and dry soybeans and so forth. So the agricultural community uses huge amounts of energy. Let's create new jobs. Let's lower the consumers' energy bills. Let's strengthen America's energy security. And geothermal energy holds the potential to achieve all of those goals. Let's get it done and move America to an affordable and energy independent future for the decades to come. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you for letting me put on the record the future for this country in energy, including geothermal energy.